Hi guys, how are you? Today I am going to show you how to make a blog website in Django framework of Python. On the backend for storing these blog posts, I am using MySQL. So let's start with coding. I open my VS Code and then I create a readme.md file. Here some commands to run this project. I just create my virtual environment from this. This is my virtual environment, and then I will go to this cd.env. I am in env directory. Then I will run my command scripts cd scripts. Now I am in scripts directory. Then I write another command to activate my virtual environment to run this project in my virtual environment. Activate. See guys, my virtual environment is activate. Now I will go back to my Django MySQL main folder. Here what I do, first I will run this command. All the dependencies are downloaded. Now what should I do? Run this command. After that, run this. See guys, I got some error. Unknown database blogdb. There is no blogdb database in my SQL. So let's create this blogdb in SQL. I just come to PHP my admin. I am using XAMPP. I am creating here database. The name of db is blog_db. Just click on create button. It's created successfully. Now we will run again our command to create tables here auto. Run this command again. Python manage.py migrate. See guys, the tables are created in db. Let's see tables in database. Refresh this and see blogdb database. This one. Here you see tables just created after running our command, and here is our table where our blogs are stored. Still no data in this table. When we execute some queries in our front end, then some data will be stored here. After that, run this. Run this last command to run the Django server. See guys, our Django server is running perfectly. So see this URL what we got. See guys, on localhost 8000 or on this URL, let's run this and press enter. See guys, our Django server is running, our blog website is running okay on Django server on the port 8000. So let's create a new post. Press on this button. We are here. Let's create a new post with some title and content. See guys, I created some title and some content for my blog post. So let's this is my content and this is the title. So let's create this post. Press create post button. See guys, our blog post is created and we have only one blog post. If we have so many posts, the list will be showing all the posts here. So press on read more. You will see here like this. And also I mentioned one thing here, we will improve this more and more on the demand of our client. So this is just a demo for blog posts website. Let's see the code of this website. Each and everything, the date and the time and everything will be showing here. See guys, when we create our post, the data will be stored in our MySQL database table. The table name blog post. So let's see, refresh this and see our data is coming here successfully. Wow guys, that's perfect job. We do it. The title, the content, publish date and everything about blog post is saving here. So let's see. Let's create one more blog, then we will see our code. Guys, we are going to create another new post. So the title is A Journey into Python for Data Science and the other things about this. Let's create this post. See guys, the post 1 and our new post, blog post, are also here. When we click on this read more, see guys, we created successfully 2 blog posts in our website and these 2 blog posts are stored successfully in MySQL. Let's see the new post in our DB. Here guys, let's refresh this. See guys, we are 2 blog posts are successfully stored in our DB. So now the time is to understand and see the code on the background of this website and the DB connection. Let's see. After seeing our application, our web application successfully We just create some commands before starting our website. Now see the requirements of this, how many requirements of this websites. In our requirements.txt file, each of these packages serves as a specific purpose in the context of the Django projects. The first one sgref, the version 3.6.0. SG basically is a synchronous server gateway interface. SG stands for Asynchronous Server Gateway Interface, is a specification for a synchronous web server to communicate with web application. This is basically used for web servers to communicate with web applications. sgref is a reference implementation of SG, providing utilities for building SG applications and servers. And the next one, Django, the version is 4.2. Currently I am using. Django is a high-level web framework for building web application in Python. And the next, MySQL client, the version is 2.1.1, is a MySQL database connector for Python. It allows Django to interact with MySQL database. 2.1.1 is MySQL client library version for Python. The next one, SQL parse, the version is 0.4.3, is a non-validating SQL parser module for Python. It is often used in Django for SQL query formatting and analysis. The last one, TZ data, the version is 2023.3, is a time zone database for use with Python's data time module. It provides up-to-date time zone information, including daylight saving time changes. Now guys, it's time come to see our code. So let's start with our Django project. The project name is Django MySQL. Here we have files. The main file for setting our websites settings.py. Here I mentioned my app. My app name is blog, and my SQL credentials for the connection is here. My DB name, my user, by default password, and the host and the port of MySQL. Let's see the main URL.py of this project. See guys, our URL.py file of this Django project is looking. Now it's time comes to see our app code. See guys, here is our app code, and the main in this file in app folder, views.py, the urls.py, models.py, and forms.py. See this views.py code. See guys, our views.py 5 code. I created some function for main. For main page, I just created some welcome message here, then render home.page.html and home underscore page.html code is placed here. See guys. And then we create a function for creating a post. After that, to see all posts which we just created on our website by using this function, and for the details of blog posts to see using this function code. This is the views.py file code, and the urls.py of our app code is here, and the models for this project you can see in this file. The title, content, publish date and select field. See our models database table creation settings in our models.py file, and the forms.py file code is also here. See guys. In our template directory, the code is create post code for creating a post. All the HTML and CSS code is in same file. What we are doing here, see guys. After creating, this is the homepage HTML where we see our welcome message, and the post list one is here. See guys, this is the updated code. That's why I just created two files, the old and the new. The new one is you are seeing in our website running okay, and the details of post are going here code. See guys, this is the whole scenario of doing background of this website. I hope if any query in your mind related this project, comment it, subscribe my channel, share it, and try to build some websites like this. Thanks for watching.